Victoria residents on Sunday woke to screaming following a street brawl that started at Barber Joshi's construction party in the village and ended on the street. That incident has left 2 villagers dead and 2 others with chop wounds. Dead are William Montrose and Yofi Bob. The injured were identified as Deluxe Skeet, a 25-year-old plumber, and Sandy McFarlane, a 19-year-old mason. When this newscast arrived in the village, bloodstains were visible along the street and the area where both of the men collapsed. The police are reporting that their inquiries disclosed that between 1:45 and 2 hours on Sunday morning, Yofi Bob along with Skeet and McFarlane were at a party in Victoria, which was hosted by a 36-year-old barber, when it is alleged that they attacked William Montrose and took away his 30-pennyweight gold chain. According to the police report, during this attack, Yofi Bob along with others dealt Montrose several stab wounds about his body. Montrose then left and returned with a cutlass and dealt Bob, McFarlane and Skeet chop wounds about their bodies, after which he escaped. Yofi Bob and the 2 others were taken to the Georgetown Public Hospital, where Bob was pronounced dead on arrival, while the other 2 were admitted as patients. The police ranks during their investigations then combed the area of the scene and discovered the body of William Montrose in a trench about 500 feet north of the scene. His body was facing upwards. The body was fished out of the trench and examined, and 3 wounds were seen on the forehead, 1 to the left side of the chest and 2 to the right side jaw. 1 black handle knife was found tucked in the left side waist. He too was pronounced dead on arrival at the Georgetown Public Hospital. At Yofi Bob's home, his younger brother, who was also chopped during the attack, was discharged from the hospital and was seen resting in a hammock. The dead man's father, Yusi Bob, said he's still looking for any answer as to what transpired.
I heard they had an argument. And after the argument, the next call I had is my son lying down on the streets. Being attacked, I know who attacked him. I didn't feel nice about it, I didn't feel proud about it. Never expect it. Because it's not nothing I come and I ask and nobody used to tell me nothing about my son. I heard the man that chopped him at the hatchet.
He recalled leaving his son just after midnight. Then he later got a call with the dreadful news.
Yeah, in a robbery, but if somebody got to rob somebody in a dance, you wouldn't stand up and argue with somebody. A soldier man saw everything what happened. This is why I heard a piece of the story from him, and he could have avoided it. But like due to this hate, once hating each other, they'll just leave that to reach the level there. And this is not right. Remember, no accident could be avoided. Yeah, and that was an accident waiting to happen. Yeah, this is all right.
Bob was a father of 1. Desiree Holder, the mother of William Montrose, said she heard her son was attacked and killed by his friends.
William left home yesterday afternoon. Told me that he will be coming back. Only for me to get a news about 2-something this morning that William gets stabbed up and he chopped somebody. To be truthful, I don't know, but I know he leave home with his gold chain, and because of the chain, they rob him and they kill him. They said he was at the party. He was buying drinks for the same boys them that attack him and kill him.
William was a construction worker, and from time to time, he would pursue his trade in the mining sector.
Quiet, wonderful, nice, loving child. Don't get into problem with people. Don't get into no problem with people. If you get into a problem, people got to give you the trouble. Don't get into problem with people. A great loss, a great loss. A great, great loss. It isn't easy, but I'm trying. It isn't easy at all. It's a great loss to me. Yesterday he went to work and he came home and he leave my money. He never work and don't give me anything. Come home and leave my money because I wasn't at home. And when I came home, I meet my money inside the bedroom. I call him, I said, William, Where you at? He said, I'm with my boss. And that was it.
The police investigations are ongoing in the matter.